Growl into the mic, Braden. Yeah.
Maybe it's just a little delayed.
Maybe you're a little delayed.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's just delayed.
Yeah.
Oh, no, that's going to, throw me off.
You gotta not have that audio on.
Yeah. All right, we're just...
That's what you're doing.
It's showing we're live, though, so...
Showing you're live. Braden.
Hey, Buster.
Braden.
Oh.
Braden.
Fuck.
Braden.
Do we hear... Let me go
Braden.
back to it. Yeah.
It's showing you're live.
I am live. I'm alive. Okay, we can hear you both. We can hear both of us. I don't know what I'm saying right now.
We can hear you both.
Guys, this is too much. I got 3 windows open. There's 2 people.
Braden, you're one of the people.
I don't even know.
You know, you're definitely one of the people.
Guys, we're shooting at 60 frames per second. We have the CPU at 60.4%.
Is that a lot of frames?
Yeah. It's supposed to be 24 frames. This is the streaming rate. They're like, oh, we need it, like it would be in real life.
You're telling me we're 2.5 times more?
It doesn't
than the standard frame per second?
Doesn't seem like it, right?
FPS?
It would be a lot more smooth.
We're 2.5 times faster than the standard FPS?
Oh, Hoff. He wants to hop in the
I texted him.
He's the best.
Fights this Saturday. You in, Nick? UFC, right? I'm in. I'm glad he's in.
Yeah.
What else do I refer to as fights? I wouldn't call boxing. I would say who the boxers were.
Yeah, I don't think anything else.
Yeah, there's not.
Yeah. You got to let that man know. Hoff, you got to hop in the chat, dog. Got to hop in the YouTube, brother. About to go crazy. Talking all things A Knight of the Seven Kingdoms. I said that just in case there was one person who stumbled across our YouTube right now. I was like, what's this going on? What are they doing? These guys are live. What are they talking about? We're talking about A Knight of the Seven Kingdoms, as you can see.
Loosely.
I mean, I put it in the...
I'm texting my buddy. That's what I'm doing.
But it's okay, because we're live, baby. We're fucking live.
We're fucking live.
That was a cool...
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, you ready?
We want to garage band this shit?
Okay. You ready?
What up, and welcome to another live edition of the unofficial podcast of the National Football League, the world-famous and critically acclaimed 5-6 Kings podcast. My name is David Breen. With me, as always, my dear friend, my co-host, old white shirt himself, Braden Bollard. Braden, how are you, man?
David, I'm just feeling I don't know, man. Kind of like a Knight of the Seven Kingdoms or something. I don't know. How you feeling?
Not like that.
No?
Yeah, no.
You don't?
No, definitely not.
You don't get those vibes?
No, and I don't feel those vibes from you.
That's disappointing, dude.
Well,
I
do more nightly things, and maybe
I gotta fucking behead
maybe
someone.
You'll sway me. I mean, do shit a knight would do. Not just sit here with your headphones and
you know what?
And eat almond crackers.
This bro, this little joke right here is the literal epitome of the first episode.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah, it was. Sir Duncan just getting dunked on.
He's got 3 horses and a longsword.
And everyone's telling him, you're not a fucking knight, dude.
Yeah, but he's at least got the shit. Show me your sword.
This is true.
Show me your horse.
He's also a giant.
A knight without a horse.
Yeah.
Is no knight at all, Braden. We learned that.
We did.
The weird Baratheon guy, he told us that.
Yeah, and he's like a
little flamboyant for a Baratheon?
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Dude, that was the best.
He seems like a good time, though.
For sure. He seems fun. And maybe that's just how it was, in the earlier.
But he's not Robert Baratheon, like fucking big and stout and carrying a hammer and being like, I'm gonna fuck you up.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
Ned
none of that.
Stark.
Yeah.
And he's all fucking. Oh, the boar got me.
I fucking killed it, Ned. Ask him.
Yeah.
Ask him I killed the boar.
Fucking tell him.
And Barristan Selmy's just like, no, he killed the boar. He killed the boar. Can we get this man some help? Someone, please.
Come on. That's my Dana White. Come on, guys. Come on. What are we doing here? So this made me think as you were talking about that. I feel like
You weren't listening to me?
no, I was.
You just started thinking about other shit.
Dana White. Yeah. Come on. Is there one character you would think, or what one character would you say they killed off too fast? For me, it might have been him.
In Game of Thrones?
Yeah, Baratheon. I mean, he was just such a cool character.
The one of the guys on the Night's Watch who were north of the wall in the opening scene that got killed by the White Walkers.
The last dude, right? The pale, frail.
Yeah, any of them. It's the first scene.
Well,
no one should die in the first scene, Braden. They should have more time.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Those guys worked hard their whole careers to get the big HBO super production.
Yeah.
And they're like, oh, I die in the very first scene?
Yeah.
Huh. I don't know any of those actors' names.
Damn shit.
Meanwhile, we're all forced to know who the fuck Kit Harington is.
Right, bro?
Yeah.
Right? I get it. He's got nice hair. And he fucking talks cool.
Yeah.
He is pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, he seems pretty cool.
Yeah,
Seems pretty cool. I got no issues with him, but
they did waste his character in Marvel. He was supposed to be like another knight that is
what Marvel movie was he in?
He was in why the fuck am I blanking on it? Where the one with the Celestial that's in the Earth did terrible ratings wise. I didn't think it was that bad, but why the fuck am I blanking on the name?
You're thinking of E.T. Extraterrestrial?
Dude, that's actually it.
Yeah. He wasn't in that.
Yeah, he wasn't.
Yeah.
You got to phone home.
Good movie, though.
Yeah, fucking Steven Spielberg.
Guy's a Knight of the Seven Kingdoms.
Not done by Steven Spielberg.
No, he's got nothing to do with it.
No.
It's based on the novel A Hedge Knight, written by George R.R. Martin. And I don't know, some people on HBO, they wrote this for TV, and people directed it and produced it.
They did. There was a lot of producers there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It's the credits. Braden, this fucking guy.
It was like...
Show was over, and there was 9 minutes and change left. He's like, are the credits really that long? As if he's never watched a show where they do the, like, here's what's coming up.
They usually are.
And the HBO does the...
And then it was surprisingly short.
Does the breakdown. it was like a minute and a half. It was what you expect credits to be.
They're usually longer, I feel like.
Not on TV.
Yeah, maybe not on TV.
Yeah, in movies.
Well, this is like a movie. It's like an hour long. And it didn't feel like an hour. It felt shorter. I mean,
it's not like a movie, Braden. It's a TV show.
But guys, if you don't know, it's about Sir Duncan the Tall. He was brought up. I remember there was a scene where who was the young king, the evil young king that got poisoned? Joffrey. Yes. He was with, I can't remember names for shit.
Jamie Lannister. Him and Meryn Trant.
There you go.
Are looking at the Book of the Great Knights.
He's like, 4 fucking pages.
He's like, for Sir Duncan the Tall. Oh, Arthur Dane. He's got pages. And then
must have been some big man.
And it was all just to get to Jamie's page and be like,
oh, there's nothing.
Someone forgot to write down all your great deeds. And then he says, it's great. He goes,
by your own son, dude. That's diabolical.
There's still time. He goes, with one hand? At 40?
Dude, imagine your own son.
At 40. Like, that throws his age in.
Yeah. Let's make it that much worse.
Yeah. It's fucking nuts.
Yeah, the writing was great. Phenomenal shit.
Yeah. Writing not as good as this.
No.
Yeah.
No.
I did not dislike this.
I didn't dislike it.
The way I talk about this, someone listening, someone watching, they'd be right to think that I didn't like it the way I talk about this.
Yeah.
It was fine, and I'm optimistic. Like, the coming up this season looked pretty cool.
Yeah.
Looked like it's going to be pretty sick.
Yeah. I'm optimistic, too, and I think the acting and the writing is, it's going to get better. I'm
worried. They'll try to lean too far into comedy.
I'm worried about that, too.
So, guys, the show opens. He buries an old man and says, "You never hit me when I didn't deserve it, except for that time where you thought I ate a thing that I didn't eat, and I told you that I didn't eat it, but you didn't believe me." And he goes, "Well, it's not important now." Like, the guy's dead. He's burying him, and this is his eulogy
Yeah.
at this man's funeral.
And I'm almost fine with, like, some of the choices that they make if it wasn't so, like, conflating or contradicting.
So it sounds like they're going to play the Game of Thrones music as he's getting ready to leave, and then it stops, and he is spraying diarrhea
Dude.
from behind a tree.
Dude. And then, like, a second later, they're cutting away to him, like, walking off on this, what's supposed to be, like, I don't know, this grand journey of us finding out about Sir Duncan the Tall.
And the music, like, I thought it was Johnny Cash's version of Hurt. It was like, doo-ba-doo-doo.
Yeah.
Doo,
Beautiful shot.
doo-ba-doo. But to go from
Yes.
shooting diarrhea to
That's-
this, like, somber, serious
Yes.
music as it, like,
That's
kind of
my-
like pans back while he's going down a road with 3 fucking horses.
Yeah. That's my biggest grope, is exactly what you're saying.
Gripe.
Hey.
Grope is
No.
get over here. Let me grab them titties.
David, we're not griping, we're groping, okay? And but my biggest grope about it is that, like, it's so, dude, you guys are fucking with the beats, and you build up a beat to basically just completely drop it off a cliff with this, like, comedy that it's just what's the word I'm looking for? Not just, like, contradicting, but they're combative.
Gay.
Yeah, they're combating each other, and it's not really conducive to us, like, staying in the feeling of what you're trying to build.
And that if they wanted to go comedy,
Yeah.
I have my doubts that they could do it and it would be very funny.
Yeah.
But just lean in and be like, this is going to be a comedy.
And let me tell you the reason.
Instead of... Because the diarrhea just didn't make sense.
It didn't make any sense at all, and this is exactly why I think they did it. I feel that they focus...
Because they have a scat fetish.
That too, yes.
Yeah.
I think, though, that they're
I was
focusing...
worried about that.
Dude, it's the worst. But I think that they're focusing too much on just Sir Duncan the Tall and not the... Like, which obviously you got to focus on him, the majority, but you're just focusing on him when it came to the script and the writing, and you're not doing enough about the overall world that we're in. So then when you get into the editing later on after filming, because you didn't put enough in the script, they're like, man, it feels so, like, flat. So then we got to add in these, like, comedic beats to try and
Yeah, but
make
they
enough
don't.
feel. I know, and I agree with you, but that's
Yeah.
what I think they feel. I feel like, but maybe I'm wrong too, because obviously they wrote that out. It was planned to be comedic, right? Like, why else are you filming him shitting?
Yeah. But, they
yeah.
could... And here's, like, this season could end up being great.
I think it will.
Like, there were parts of this that I enjoyed a lot.
Yeah,
I like the Baratheon guy.
Same.
It surprised me that that's who we saw in the... And apparently people who read the books were, like, really excited for that character.
Okay, dope.
It's so, like, there's a Baratheon that everyone's really excited about. I was like, okay, cool. Expecting Robert Baratheon.
Yeah.
Caught me way off guard.
It
but
did.
I'm sure he's going to be a cool character.
Same. Yeah.
They could have... It could have been totally serious and be completely different. Like, Game of Thrones jumping from different stories, like, covering a ton.
Yep.
Being like, hey, we're kind of a miniseries. It is all going to be following this one guy.
Yeah.
Like, we're going to be like, don't expect Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
It's going to be in the same world. It's going to be completely different.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go. Doesn't have to be comedy because of that.
No, and I agree.
Yeah, or make it good comedy.
Yeah.
just him shooting and guys, we see
Dude,
Sir Duncan's ass more than we saw any one character naked in the entirety of Game of Thrones.
Yeah, it's a lot already for that. I don't know. It's like weird choices at weird moments.
Is that? Hold on. Am I wrong when I say that?
I'm trying to think of
I
someone else.
don't think there's a single character whose ass we saw
The only one,
as much as we saw his.
for sure, dude. The only one is maybe the prostitute, the redhead prostitute from Game of Thrones. She kind of showed her titties a bit.
Okay. Yeah, early
Maybe
on.
her, but she was
Maybe
in 7
her.
seasons or something, bro.
No,
Or
she's
5.
Joffrey kills her in season 2.
Oh, she's
He was the greatest character
He was.
in the history. Tyrion got him some hookers,
Yeah.
and then he points a crossbow and makes the
Yes.
one hooker beat the shit out of the other hooker.
Yeah.
And then later he brings the redhead hooker to Sting and he kills her.
As one does.
Yeah, he was just great.
No, yeah.
He's like, my uncle got you. He's like, spank her. He's like, harder. Aaron, take her from behind.
Yeah, man, that actor, I don't know, man. Maybe he's just evil deep down because he played that shit well.
I don't think he's acted since that.
That just goes to show you, bro.
I think I could be making that up. You got to keep talking. When I pull out my phone
no.
to look something up.
I put the mic next to the pop.
All right.
So if you guys heard that, it's a fresh, crisp ghost energy I just popped. And it's going down, right?
Jack. Guess what his name is?
Fuck.
You're not going to guess.
Yeah.
Jack Gleason.
No.
Like Jackie Gleason.
Yeah. I was like, I thought I heard of that.
Old-time comedian.
Yeah.
That is crazy.
Man, you missed that Y. Or is that for Jackie?
I assume Jackie Gleason. Jackie was a nickname.
I feel like.
I assume they have the same name.
Oh.
And he's just like, I'm a grown up. You call me Jack. Oh, he's been acting a bunch. I don't know where I heard he played Little Boy in Batman Begins, Braden. You sure remember that shit? Yeah.
Man.
Played a little boy. How'd you forget Little Boy?
I don't know, dude. Fuck.
Okay, so he was off Game of Thrones by 2014. He did not act again until 2020.
Dude.
Yeah, so that's why people are like, he hasn't acted in anything, because he hadn't. And then
Yeah.
2020 is like, all right, I'll get back in it.
Yeah, exactly. I was going to say, that's got to be a choice.
Yeah.
You don't just get done with Game of Thrones and, can't find work for 6 years.
No, I'm sure he could have found shit, but he was like, man, that character was nuts. Let me reset.
I got to go on vacation for 6
Yeah,
years.
let me just take a little break here. So Duncan, he goes to some town and he meets the little bald kid who, spoiler alert, he's a Targaryen kid. We haven't learned that in the show yet, but it's known, and they even talked about it.
Yeah.
They're on the posting with the showrunners and stuff. They're like, Duncan's a fucking idiot. He thinks it's just some poor kid.
It's going to piss me off if they overly hype up now in the show him, obviously there's going to be a reveal, but if they overly hype it up and it's the ending of an episode, this huge moment,
End of the season. That's the big cliff.
That's
That's the big thing they do at the end of the season.
I'll fucking lose it.
Yeah.
They're watching the pod right now. They're like, fuck, not the 5-6 Kings are going to fucking...
Man, everyone in North, South, and Central America won't stop talking about this.
Fuck!
We're fucked, man.
I told you not to put that at the end.
We're changing it.
Yeah, hurry, quick.
Bring Daenerys back.
We should contact them for notes.
They should. You guys should,
Yeah.
send us the fucking HBO. Send us early cuts of this show. Because our plan was to go live immediately following.
Yeah.
And then you guys released it at fucking 10 p.m. on Sunday. And I was like, oh, I don't want to start streaming after 11. And
Yeah.
Then get home, and I got a fucking regular job, HBO.
Yeah, they're like, people...
Not staying up. And who's watching our stream at 1 a.m., Braden?
Everyone.
Only people in North, South, and Central America. We're trying to branch out, Braden.
Yeah, we gotta go global.
Yeah.
Worldwide.
Global take the 561 is going global.
Woo!
It's the world's area code now. Whoa.
I don't know. I felt
You're
like
spraying bullets.
I felt like gunshots needed to be in there somewhere.
But Duncan's at like this inn, and he gets some food. He's really mean to the little bald kid immediately. He keeps saying, "Do you need a clout on the ear?"
Dude, and like...
Which is a term I've never heard Game of Thrones use. I get what he means, but
yeah.
I've never heard clout on the ear.
They're like, oh, well, it's like 100 years before, so...
Yeah, but House of the Dragon, so that just...
Different slang. We gotta find something.
It picked up and died off between House of the Dragon and Game of Thrones?
I hope that becomes like a thing. Sir Duncan just like fucking beheads the last dude that says that shit.
Yeah, he's like, no one says clout on the ear anymore.
Yeah, no one's saying that shit again.
All right.
Holds the fucking head.
Yeah. So he orders both. The lady explains two things that they have, and she says, "Which would you want?" And he goes, "Both." And she goes, "You're big enough for it." And then she goes and like gets a drink out of a glass, like finishes off the glass, and then pours him a drink in the same glass and brings it to him.
Yeah, and then he takes the fucking fakest, smallest sip and like hands it back. I mean, no offense to the guy, but like,
Braden,
just put like fill it up a little bit. Give the guy something to actually drink.
Braden wants you to take offense.
It's not like a see-through glass where we have to be so specific.
Braden wants you to take offense.
You took the fucking drink.
You sipped like a bitch.
Yeah, dude. Come on.
Dunk.
Come on. What are we doing here?
So he leaves, and the bald boy... Oh, there's a fucking weird dude at the table.
Yeah, it made no sense.
He, like, pulls out a knife, and he's like, "Oh, you motherfucker. I dreamt about you. You better keep your ass away from me." And then he just leaves, and the lady goes, "Pay him no mind."
So I just cannot escape the thought while watching this that there is so much wasted shit. Like there's so many scenes. I get it. Like build the world. I like slow scenes too. I like some interaction like that as well.
And that guy could come back up.
He could.
And then I'm like, all right,
and then
worth it.
Yeah,
worth it. Like next scene's like, "Oh, you again?" You're like, "Oh."
I agree. But I just kept getting that thought. Like
he's like, "Did you steal this fucking boy from the inn? Are you raping the boy?"
Yeah, and that it's like a constant thought of like, is there any purpose to this scene? Like I thought that like 5+ times in this episode, and I hope it pays off. But the thought in itself in real time kind of takes me out the episode, and that in itself, like I don't like. I want to be like not thinking about shit.
Yeah.
And I thought a bit too much during this episode.
The diarrhea. I was just.
Like, come on.
It was tough for them to rein me back in.
Yeah.
Yeah. They
did.
They did, yeah. Like, the show is not bad.
No.
By any, like, I'm going to keep, because we're just shitting on it right now.
We're just fans, We're like, we like Game of Thrones. We like House of the Dragon.
Yeah. And I shat all over Game of Thrones and House of the Dragon, too.
Yeah.
And I really like both of those shows.
Yeah, I rewatched them.
Yeah, they're great.
Yeah, so this scene like kind of ends pretty quickly, and then he's just like in another room, and then the kid is there. He's like like those shocks where you're like you like a quick like shock where they quick cut it. It just like turns around, the kid's like just like always there. Like it's like that becomes like a running
like
thing.
A jump scare?
Yeah, jump scare.
Like that?
Yeah.
He's like he walks into where his horses are, and the kid's wearing his armor and playing knight on the horse. I was like, this is fucking great. That's where they got me back in. I was like, fuck yeah, kid.
Yeah, he's back.
Fucking enjoy it.
Yeah.
And Duncan gets mad, and he's like, get off my fucking horse. He keeps calling him a thief.
Oh, and this
hasn't taken anything from him.
I get it's going to be part of his like personal growth, but it just still feels contradicting. Like, he was a squire that just became a knight, just lost like his father figure in a sense, the knight. And now this kid comes along, and he's such a dick.
He doesn't think he deserves a squire. Is
True.
what that is.
I get it,
Because at the end, like, he's like, you can be my squire for the tournament. We'll see after that. He's like, but I'm a hedge knight.
And I agree.
He's like, I'm a fucking loser.
Which I agree with, but you would think if you felt like a loser, you wouldn't make this small, fucking malnourished kid feel like a loser.
He doesn't want this kid to try and do what he does.
True.
He was like,
see,
David's
got a good rationale.
Yeah, I get what Duncan's doing.
Yeah.
He's like, really, it's the writing with, oh, let's have diarrhea. Let's have him. He's hitting his head on shit multiple times. Like,
they're making him out to be such a doofus.
It's just the gross, like, weird physical comedy.
Yeah.
And, like, he's...
Which I hate. I'm not a fan of shit
It's
like
lowbrow.
Yeah. It's just...
Yeah. He was pooping. We watched the diarrhea come out of his butt. Like,
they're going to love the shock value of the poop.
Yeah, and, like, I was shocked. I was like, Jesus Christ.
A lot of poop.
Yeah. And it was shooting out. It was diarrhea.
No wipe.
No wipe. No, there's no toilet paper back then.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
They're just walking, baby. He's walking that off.
bro, that shit must...
But Duncan, I imagine in the book, he is a fucking wonderful character.
Oh, yeah.
Because he's like, there's so much there in the first episode.
Yeah.
Where they can, like, my hopes are high.
My hopes are high, too.
Yeah. I worry about the shock laughs that they went for.
Yeah.
But he could be an awesome character this whole season.
And the hopes stay high because it's like, well, where are you going to take the character? Like, obviously, he's down here. You got to bring him up here. And the only way to get the best nuance, like the complete opposite of what you've kind of shown thus far,
is to show him fuck.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hard fucking.
Yeah, you just got to show this guy gets ass, baby.
Dude. And they actually made a point because we see, well, he ends up like leaving the one place and he goes to like another fucking camp.
He goes to where the
Baratheon is.
There's a tournament at
Yeah.
some town, and he's heading there.
Yeah.
Yeah, hold on, but because you weren't gonna say show him fuck.
Huh?
I cut you off with my joke, but you were saying the only way they can show him like fully redeem himself is
just like murder people in the justifiably, but like
or unjustifiably.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'll
I'm
take
fine with
either.
it too. Like maybe he's just in a rampage, but it's still kind of justified. But like maybe he just went overboard. Like I'm all for that.
Yeah. The coming up this season looks like they're at least going to attempt to do that.
Yes.
Where like there's a dude like hurting some girl and he runs in and defends the girl and then they're like, you gotta have a trial by combat for that.
Yeah.
And he's like, all right.
That does look
And then
sick.
they show him. It looks like in the fucking thing. It looked like a horse ran him over.
Yeah.
And then he got up. If that's what happened, this guy's the man.
I mean, he is 6'8" or something.
Yeah.
Like he is huge.
But like lay Shaquille O'Neal on the ground and have a horse run him over.
Oh yeah, for sure. That horse is fucking
Shaq's
anyway.
dead.
Yeah. For sure. So, they get to the place where the tournament's going to be, and this is where we like run into Baratheon and stuff. But when he first gets there, he sees two guys training. One is like, I don't know if he's considered, I guess he's considered a knight, right? The two.
I don't know.
Well, the other one.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about, but
Yeah.
he could just be like Ned Stark.
He's just
wasn't a
talking
knight,
shit.
you know.
Yeah, he's just a good, maybe, I don't know. He's beating up on
the guy, the master of tournaments. Said,
yeah, and he's wearing the
said
red
it's-
armor or whatever.
No, like the guy he went and met with. He's like, I want to be in the tournament. He's like, it's a knights only tournament.
Oh yeah, that's it. Yeah.
So yeah, he must be a knight.
Yeah. But yeah, so it shows that some people are, kind of throwing shade at him, which is kind of crazy because this guy just comes up just all because he's just wearing like cheap clothing. They're like, well, I can obviously pick on the fucking 6'8" knight.
Wendy's so big.
Yeah, he's so big. Obviously, I could just make fun of him.
That's the thing. Like, dude, whenever Nick Hoffman goes out in public, he has to fist fight because everyone's trying him. Everyone wants to fight the big guy.
Yeah,
That's how Nick's killed so many people.
it's scary, dude.
Yeah.
Hoff scares me, bro.
Yeah, dude.
He's always in the group chat talking shit to me, and I'm like, bro, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to do. Like, If I fucking do one thing wrong.
He's like, Braden's the fucking worst. You're like, I guess I'm the worst. I'm
like, yeah,
sorry.
Jit. And I'm like, yeah, I guess I am a jit.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. He's like, yeah, I'm going to rape David. And no one can stop me.
Dude, that was
Yeah.
He
definitely listened to us when we did that.
Yeah.
Because there's no way he made the joke that he's like, no one could stop me from doing what I'm going to do it here. I hope he didn't hear it, but there's no fucking way he didn't hear it.
Guys, if you guys are a long listener, you know we've had a couple good laughs.
I mean, if you're in North, South, or Central America, you know what we're talking about.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, jit.
Yeah. So after he gets basically picked on by like a few people, he runs into a couple of, I guess what we've come to find out is a mermaid, the new black mermaid slut, and another white slut, and they're just picking on him immediately. To the point to where like the second time he runs into them, he's literally like, "You guys don't have to mock me."
And they apologize.
Yeah, and they're like, "Oh man."
They're like, all right, we're just poking fun. We're sorry.
Sorry, like, you know, all these guys are just like, I don't know, horny assholes. And he's like, maybe I'm different. I don't know.
Also, they're sex workers, Braden. Sex work is work.
I apologize.
Not the new black mermaid slut.
No, but that's
replacing the old black mermaid slut that we all know and love.
It's not like I'm trying to pick on the black mermaid.
She's the new black mermaid slut.
Bro, but if anyone's seen the mermaid,
it's some other slut.
You guys will get what I'm saying. It's like they tried. They like try to make her look like the recent live action mermaid.
Little Mermaid?
Yeah, have you not seen it?
I know it's a black girl, and you're really angry about
that. No.
Braden won't stop. Braden,
I'm actually okay with her being...
Braden texts me all the time. He's like, just fucking diversity hires. It's bullshit. It's fucking bullshit. Like,
listen, they had a pale redhead in there, so I was fine with it.
He was like, not my Little Mermaid. All right?
Just as long as there's a ginger.
Ariel is white.
I was like, who's this fucking Asian mermaid?
Yeah. Fucking livid, this guy.
Yeah, anyone outside of North, South, East, West, fucking Central America, I apologize.
North, South, Central America.
Yeah.
You don't apologize to the people in North, South, or Central America.
No, I'm saying outside of it.
Yeah. But if they're in it, fuck them.
Fuck them, bro.
Fuck them. Fuck
guys,
diversity. You suck.
You guys
is
are
what
already...
Braden's saying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're already loyal.
Man. Not anymore.
I'm trying to go...
Not with you spewing this hate.
I'm trying to go...
No.
Worldwide.
You can't do a good Trump impression.
It's terrible.
Yeah, you got to be able to do a good one to break it out as much as you do. You break it out too often, and it's not good.
Come on!
Right?
Come on!
It'd be like if every episode I was doing my Al Pacino thing. I'd be like, it's great, right? And if we're not doing an Al Pacino movie, no one knows what I'm doing. I'm just like, I'm gambling again.
I think everyone knows.
People will be like, what's that guy doing?
That's fucking Al Pacino.
Why is he talking like that?
If you guys didn't know who the fuck...
And they're raking the chips away.
How could you not know? That's Al Pacino.
So he's looking... The guy in charge of the tournament was like, I don't believe you're a knight because you're telling me that you squired for a knight, and then right before that guy died, he knighted you in front of nobody. He was like, get some fucking house that I've heard of to back you and be like, yeah, he's legit, and then I'll let you in the tournament. And he was like, okay. He's like, there's this one house where he bled for that house, and he's trying so hard to find that guy, and the guy's sleeping every time he's there. That's where he runs into the new black mermaid slut, and they're like, he's resting. And then he just walks away, and then eventually he finds him, and the guy's like, I don't know who the fuck you or that guy is. A lot of people bled for us. And then he walks away.
He's literally dressed like, I mean, I don't know what time period you could consider this to be.
The 90s.
Yeah. He's basically dressed like a pimp in Game of Thrones clothing. He's got 2 girls under his arms.
Well, he's He's paying them for their services, Braden.
Yeah, but he's got like a
He's not.
But he's got like a wool coat on that's like drenched. It's like a dress down to his fucking ankles.
Well, it's cold.
I
Braden.
think, dude, he might even have some gold teeth.
It was very cold in those times, Braden. There's no fucking way you had gold teeth, you fucking
There might have
lunatic.
been 1 or 2 gold teeth.
No, there wasn't gold teeth.
That dude was pimping, David.
He didn't have gold teeth. Fucking grill? Were there diamonds?
I think I might have saw.
Was the whole top diamond and the bottom of it's gold?
Man, count my bank roll. Something like that, right?
I don't know.
It's close.
I robbed the jewelry store, tell them make me a grill.
Bro, if you guys don't know that song,
They wouldn't be listening to this if they don't know that song, all right? No one's watching the 5-6 Kings without knowing all about Nelly.
yeah, dude. Nelly's the best.
He's the man. So Duncan runs into like the little brother or cousin of the guy that was the kid that was getting fucked up earlier, and then the guy was like, "Oh, why don't you come in here, big guy?
Yeah.
Come in here and fight me, you fucking loser." And he's like, "No." And the kid's like, "Hey, I'm sorry. He would have like tried to hurt you in there. He likes to size people up before the tournament, so he knows what to expect." Like, he would have tried to, like, really hurt you, so he'd have an easier go of it.
It's fucking crazy, man.
Yeah, and he was like, okay. He's like, you hungry? And he goes, always. Because he's so big.
Yeah, he's got 3 fucking horses to feed, too.
Yeah.
Oh, we didn't touch on that, bro. There was a point where he was like, oh, man, like, I could really sell these horses and make, like, years worth of, like, money.
I could sell all 3 of you and eat like a king for years. He has 3 horses. You know what he could do? He could sell 2 of them and eat pretty well for years.
Yeah.
And then still have a fucking horse.
Or
eat like a king for a year.
Yeah. It's fucking crazy.
You don't need 3 horses.
And what's also funny is...
And instead of selling them, he's risking... We didn't say that. If you lose in the tournament, the person who beats you gets your armor, gets your sword, gets your fucking horses, and you have to buy them back or they get them. And he doesn't have the money to buy them back.
Yeah.
Why not sell 2 of those 3 horses, Duncan? You don't need all 3 of them. You could have some money, and then you could be like, oh, I'll buy my horse back now.
And just disrespectfully, he cares no mind to the 2 other horses. It's only him and the white horse. It is like a repetitive, like, I'm only going to talk to you, bud.
Yeah,
the other 2, fuck them.
The other 2 are fucking brown. We got nothing in common.
Me and you?
Yeah.
We're the best.
To quote the great Braden Bullard. White pride don't wipe, motherfucker. Guys, go listen to our the Captain America Brave New World. Is that what it was called?
Yeah.
Yeah, go listen to Captain America Brave New World 5-6 King episode. You'll hear how incredibly racist Braden is. He's yelling at people in the theater. White pride don't wipe, motherfucker. Fucking crazy. So this guy, he brings him to the tent where the cool Baratheon guy is. He gives a speech about how men couldn't invent jousting. Who invented it then? And there's just silence. And he's like, all right, 100 gold to any man, beast, or god who can stick it to me. And then throws a sack of gold out. We don't know what stick it to me means.
Yeah, and we replayed it, because at first we were like, did he just fucking say that?
Yeah, what's he mean?
Yeah.
Still don't know. And we don't know who got the gold.
No.
Or if the gold's still coming.
No.
You know, maybe it's something about he just trusts. He's like, no one's going to steal that fucking gold. He's like, everyone respects me too much to steal that gold.
Yeah, and it's really, like, I mean, it makes sense, but at the same time, like, they basically call over Sir Duncan, and they kind of, interrogate him. They got, like, a bunch of people surrounding him, essentially. And that same vibe just stopped at Sir Duncan. And I'm like, okay, is he the only, like, person in this entire camp or whatever that nobody fucking knows?
Well, he's the only one who isn't working that is dressed the way he is.
True.
He's wearing like dirty clothes, and he has a rope that he's using for a belt to hold his shit up, and everyone else looks like they're in fucking upper class.
Yeah.
So he's like, who the fuck's this dirty giant standing over there eating the food, and he keeps looking over at me?
I don't know what the fuck he was eating. It looked like a donut.
Yeah, it did not look like meat.
With like blueberry or something on top. I was like, this shit looks fire.
It looked delicious. It looked like one of your Braden makes these PB&Js with vanilla, almond butter.
Oh yeah.
Spread and like I don't know, you say it.
So I'm not gonna fucking even lie. I was trying to buy more of the almond butter from it's called from the brand Maranatha. And I get the vanilla. You can't buy it from them. They only sell certain flavors at certain stores. So I've been trying to buy it off of like Amazon and online. I got 2 the other day, $10 a pop. Went back on because I've already eaten it. Sold out. Can't find them. Fucking that.
You ate all of it?
Oh yeah. Well, actually, there might still be like a couple bites, a couple little scoops.
Will you make me a PB&J?
Yeah, I got you, bro.
All right, guys. It's just gonna be me for a while, Braden's gonna be making a PB&J.
Yeah. Hey,
and then what's the fucking?
Oh, and then I get the wild blueberry jam from fucking. It's like wild preserves or some shit like that. I don't know.
Yeah, it's good shit.
Good shit.
It's good shit. We made fun of Braden for a while, and then Braden was like, "I'm gonna make you guys fucking PB&Js. Like, I'm tired of this shit." It was real good.
Dude, it's fire.
I was like, all right. I was like, it makes sense now.
It's so expensive, but it's so good.
So he's eating that, and the Baratheon guy calls him over, and he's like, "What'd you bring me?" He goes, "What do you mean?" He goes, "What'd you bring me as a gift?" He's like, "Oh, nothing." He's like, even that broke bitch over there, like he can't afford his taxes. People are starving, but he knew to bring a gift. He knew the only reason to come into your liege lord's tent is to ask for his favor or to take his head. You here for my head? He's like,
bro. The tension builds.
No, he goes, then what are you doing in my tent?
And let me just add in, the king, the lord, he's wearing a fucking...
a stag, like a big stag crown type hat thing.
With like antlers. That's what you mean by stag, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Just...
Yeah. Well, the Baratheon sigil is a stag. Bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he's wearing like a big stag crown.
Yeah.
And Duncan goes, supper. He just holds up the food. And the Baratheon guy, he kind of laughs and goes, that makes sense, actually. Like,
I like you.
He's like, yeah, you're big, you're like dressed all dirty, you probably can't afford food. Like, he's like, hey, like, it makes sense that you're in here for. All right, yeah, I get that.
You're just a tall, goofy.
He was like, you ever been punched in the face? He's like, excuse me? He's like, punched in the face. You know, tall people, they get punched in the face more often. Is that why you slouch? And he goes, I don't
slouch.
I don't slouch. He goes, yeah, you do. You do. You know, he asks him, he's like, what's your name? He's like, Dunk. He goes, no, it's not. It's a fucking horrible name.
Dude, everyone's mocking this guy.
Yeah, he's like, fucking Dunk. Sir Dunk.
What the fuck?
Yeah. So they talk for a while. And then he goes, you like dancing? And Dunk says he does not. So far, we're like 45 minutes into the show.
And I have to assume Sir Duncan has never danced.
That was like 45 minutes into this. He asked, do you like dancing? I expected Duncan to say no. He said, doesn't everybody?
And they quick cut to just them fucking getting
dancing
crazy
and stomping on each other's feet on purpose.
It starts off at first of the king, whatever, the Lord, Baratheon.
Lionel Baratheon.
Yeah. He's trying to stomp.
He does it once, and he's like, fuck was this?
Yeah, what the fuck?
And then he keeps trying, and Duncan's missing, and then they're dancing and shit.
That's got to me, that's probably like... the hardest thing these actors had to pull off in this episode. Because, like, imagine that's in the script, and you're like, I gotta make, and it's like nonsensical. Like, it doesn't really make sense. Like, it's not for dancing. It's like the king or Lord Baratheon was
It could be the dance. It's the foot stomp.
Is it?
I don't fucking know. I don't know any of their dances.
That's what I'm saying, David.
Right, but they can make shit. They could be like, yeah, this is the thing. Like, it's a thing in Westeros. Who's gonna call us on that?
Yeah.
George R.R. Martin. He'll just be like, yeah, watch the show.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
he'll be like, watch the show. I'm cashing royalty checks.
As the actor,
They
like,
just do it.
All right, I'm gonna.
People have been waiting like 10 years for me to finish the story. I'm just not doing it, and I keep stopping.
Yeah,
You know about that?
Yeah.
Yeah, like this just like the last book. Everyone's waiting, and he just keeps not doing it.
Well, I just hope
He's gonna die with it not finished. He's old, and he does not look like he should live to be an old man.
conspiracy. I think it's finished.
You think he's already dead?
Yeah, that too.
Yeah.
I think he's already dead, and the script's already finished. But he has now put the power into someone else's hands, where he said, "You got to find the right pacing to put naked penises in as many different shots as possible. But you gotta pace it out so it doesn't seem deliberate. But it's gonna take a long time to find out what that right pacing is of penises.
Yeah.
So
Makes sense.
that's really what's
Makes sense. It's what you got to do.
because he knew he's like, I gotta finish the story because that's like the easiest part.
Yeah, it's finding out where you can put the penises.
What penis, the size at the time, and it's a whole math.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
So they dance for a while, and then Duncan and Lionel Baratheon are sitting up at Lionel's table, and Duncan's wearing his hat.
Yeah.
He's wearing the big stag thing, like a little boy.
Yeah.
Like meeting like a policeman. The policeman's like, yeah, you want to wear the hat, buddy? Yeah, we'll do a picture with you wearing my hat. That'll be. Everyone likes doing that. That's fun. Like,
It'd be pretty sick to do that with a lord.
yeah, he's just sitting there wearing it.
Just got befriended by the lord.
Yeah, Lionel, they're talking. He's like, I can't afford to lose. Like, he's like, I'll have to buy I can't buy the horse back. I don't have money for it. And he laughs and says, a night without a horse is no night at all. And then he's like, oh, he's talking. He's like, like what do I have? Like, I'm strong and I'm quick. He's like, but so are you. And you've had training with the best fucking swordsman in the world. I've been a hedge knight, like hanging out in the bushes. And Lionel's like, yeah, it's true.
He's like, what shot do I have?
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. I'm quite drunk.
Yeah.
Oh, takes his hat back.
Yeah.
Puts it on and then gets up and walks away from him.
Walks over the table.
Over the table.
And then as he's walking off alone, which I get because everyone, I guess, is loyal to him. But even then, you would think the drunk lord walking off to his camp by himself, you would think like he would always have like a right. That was one thing that jumped out to me. But I'm like, all right, maybe I'm just overanalyzing. But what was funny is that his antlers fucking hit this like antler
chandelier. Type thing.
Yeah. That was a fun added detail.
Yeah. I didn't even notice that. I like that.
Yeah.
And then Duncan follows the fucking lord that he was trying to talk to, but the new Black Mermaid slut.
Bad.
She was fucking with him. Like, he's sleeping. Leave him alone.
Come to find out, she was wearing a wig too. So it was just even like.
Well, Braden knew it right away.
Yeah.
Braden goes, black people don't have hair like that. I went, all right, dude. You gotta stop. He's like, no, dude, like, it's fucking bullshit. Show me one. Braden was like, show me one black person. They didn't have weave back then.
Well, I thought maybe they
show me
highlighted.
one black person that naturally has hair like that. And I was like, dude, I don't fucking know. I was like, just watch the fucking show, you psycho. He was like, yeah, that's what I thought, David. That's what I fucking thought. Live with your head in the sand. I'm living in the real world. Yeah. It's uncomfortable being around this guy, you know? So, and that's when he sees the Lord, and the guy's like, I don't know who you or that fucking dead old man are. He's like, he bled for you. And then it shows like guy got a thing ripped out of his side and shoot blood everywhere.
Yeah, they've been doing a lot of quick cuts to just the past.
And he goes, we brought 800 swords into that battle. It's like, we we've forgotten people who did a lot more than take a wound or get a wound for us.
Yeah.
And he walks away, and the redheaded slut like gives a look back. She's gonna help him in some way.
For sure.
She gives like a look back, like this sucks.
Maybe I shouldn't have mocked him.
But she's like, I mean, I gotta go service the Lord.
I gotta go service this pimp.
Yeah.
This guy's fucking...
He gets back to his camp, and the bald kid somehow got there. The bald kid was like, take me with you. And he's like, no, fuck you.
Yeah.
Before. And now the bald kid's there. And he did like all this shit that a squire would do at the campsite. When he comes back, he was like, the fucking horses or whatever. He explained shit.
Yeah.
I don't know. I didn't live in Game of Thrones, so I don't know exactly what a squire is supposed to do. And the kid complains that they don't have a tent. And he's like, well, I'd rather sleep under the stars than a smoky tent any day. We'll sleep under the tree. And
They do.
yeah, they do. There's a shooting star, and Braden thought it was a UFO because that's the story of his life.
Bro, they're fucking real, dude.
And the show ends.
Yeah.
He tells Egg that he could be a squire.
Well, and the squire's like, oh, no, your fucking name sucks. Like, well, you should go by Sir Duncan.
Yeah, is it short for Duncan? He's like, yeah, Sir Duncan the...
And he literally like a super fucking hero as a kid.
Yeah. He goes, Sir Duncan the Tall. I
Yeah.
was like, it's a fucking great name.
And then they go to credits.
And then Then he made the little bald kid blow him. He said, this is how every night needs to end. You wanted to be in the squire business. This is how you make it in the squire business. And then they go to credits.
That was David's favorite part.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
You're telling me it wasn't your favorite part? When they had like this fun, friendly relationship, and then he makes the kid blow him, telling him this is how you make it. If that was... Guys, it's not really in the show. But if that was in the show... If that was in the show... That would be all we talked about.
Oh my god.
That would absolutely be your favorite part.
Well, I don't know about favorite, but it'd be
You wouldn't have been like, yeah, let me see the dick in the little kid's mouth. Like, I understand that, Braden. But that's the most memorable part of the show by a mile.
For sure. Oh, for sure. The shot value is fucking insane.
Like, holy shit, that's how they ended this? He's like, this. And he says it just like I did. He goes, you wanted to be a squire. This is how you make it in the squire business.
It's crazy. That was on page 1 of Sir Duncan.
Sir Duncan.
Just all of page 1 was just...
Getting blown by the little bald boy.
It's fucking insane.
Yeah. Guys, that is Season 1, Episode 1, A Night of the Seven Kingdoms, presented by Game of Thrones. It was alright.
Yeah, I like the actor. I felt like he...
I like him a lot.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, I don't know his name other than his pussy sips.
Yeah,
can't drink like a man.
I just hope that they because 4 pages, right? They said 4 pages, like the crazy. They alluded to in Game of Thrones. This is the craziest night in history. They went through a book of just nights, and this night had the most pages out of all of them. The craziest shit that made Godfrey. What's his name again? Jeffrey. What?
I'm not telling you.
Joffrey.
Yeah.
Took me a second. Joffrey was like, oh man, I'm insane. And even I fucking was like, oh wow.
I don't think he cared about Sir Duncan.
But no, I don't think he cared. But
I think it was all to humiliate Jamie.
It's true.
That is all that was.
Yeah.
It was all a setup to get to Jamie's page.
All right, you're right. You're right.
He didn't give a fuck. He didn't read a word of Sir Duncan's stuff.
But I want to use, even though David's right, I want to use that as like that is an incentive as to why I want to watch this.
So
show,
I do like, not to crush any hopes you might have.
Oh God.
I have to imagine this entire season takes place at the tournament.
Oof.
Yeah, like we're not gonna see him like in King's Landing being a fucking real knight.
But then it
can still be great.
No, it could still be great. But and I haven't read up into this show at all, but if this is going to be like projected to be a certain amount of seasons.
So there's not a lot of episodes in this season.
Probably like 6 or something.
I think it's 6. Yeah, it was it's a shortened season. I think it was originally going to be a mini series.
Yeah,
but I think they're going to do multiple seasons.
And the way I think about that is, even if they only do like 6 episodes per season, maybe they only do like a couple seasons, really make me feel that like this is one of the craziest nights in history. Like I really hope that like, even though I'm sure it's still going to be good, I'm sure the acting, the writing's still going to be good and everything. If we just kind of get down with like just the tournament and not much else has kind of occurred by the end of the season, I'm going to not feel that he lived the craziest Knights life in history. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I am guessing this season ends where because I don't believe he's really a knight right now.
But why make this show?
He wasn't really knighted by the fucking
yeah.
man. I imagine this whole season is the tournament, and by the end of it, it's like his whole like
character arc.
Duncan's legit.
Yeah.
He's a fucking real knight. Oh, and by the way, the little bald boy you've been hanging out with is actually a Targaryen.
Yeah.
You're coming to King's Landing, and
then like
you'll be in the King's
season
Guard.
2
yeah,
and
like,
potentially 3 is going to be crazy.
Yeah, and there will be. Cause I'm sure he did. I'm sure he did shit.
Yeah, and then I'd be fine with that. But
Yeah.
I just like not like he has to be crazier than like I don't know Jamie Lannister's story or some shit. But it's just like
Jamie Lannister fucked his sister.
That's a pretty crazy story.
And killed the king.
Fucking fought dragons and shit.
Yeah.
But we got to get close.
Lost
to
a hand.
Yeah, but we got to get close, right? We gotta push the stakes a little bit with this night.
Yeah.
I just hope it's not just like, oh, he javelined a dude and won the tournament, and that was like the most he had to almost overcome.
Well, we saw him like getting fucked up and being on the ground.
He did get like
not giving up.
stabbed.
Like it's gonna be like a fucking.
I'm sure it's gonna be rough.
Like a John Cena never give up story. You know.
The best. It's a Marine special. And then fucking taps, dude.
Yeah, what a scumbag. All the Make-A-Wish kids are dead.
Everyone's dead.
Guys, that is episode 1 of A Night of the Seven Kingdoms. I'll be honest, it's not going to be Sunday nights.
No.
I'm not.
It's late.
Yeah, I'm not recording that late. And it's like, not to get too deep into my personal schedule, I'm on call Mondays and Tuesdays. I would hate to get a fucking phone call and be like, oh, I got to leave the live stream, Braden. I gotta leave. So it's probably going to be a Wednesday thing. If I had to guess, we're coming at you every Wednesday, unless HBO, this is my call to you. Give us an early cut. Give us early releases of this fucking thing.
For real.
Give us the whole season.
Yeah.
And we can go crazy in depth, HBO.
Oh my god. The amount of breakdowns.
It'd be fucking. You'll be shooting diarrhea on all the trees.
You just say the word, I won't stop.
Yeah. But guys, we'll be back at some point next week, probably Wednesday. Until then, guys, thanks for watching, thanks for listening. I love you all very much. And guys, if you want, if you want the production to be better, if you're like, oh, they could add these things, and I know how to do them, you should think about applying to be the Dean of Discipline of the 5-6 Kings podcast. You'll be responsible for editing. You'll be responsible for filming. You'll be doing GarageBand. Braden's laptop I won't be looking at his laptop right now. That's what you'll be responsible for.
Yeah.
And for your troubles, guys, 10% of future profits of the 5-6 Kings podcast, guys. 10% that's like buying Microsoft in the 70s and Braden. What did people who had the opportunity to buy Microsoft in the 70s and pass on it do?
They killed themselves.
They fucking killed themselves, guys. Don't kill yourself. Apply to be the Dean of Discipline of the 5-6 Kings. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. I love you all very much. And we'll see you soon.
Peace out.
All aboard!